I seem to be, Lele, Esheo. Thanks for joining us on this show. Today. Once again, you are welcome to the live broadcast. Mo pé tẹ́ bá ti rí wa náà lórí ìkànnì ICN TV, ó tún ti nídìí náà nìyẹn, ìgẹ́ta síbí náà ni ẹ ti mọ̀ pé you don't just come for life, but when you know that ìgẹ́ta síbí, you must always see us. The northern youth, that is Arewa, Arewa youth, they have come out to blast President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ọmọ olódò dẹ, kí ni bàbá ṣe? And those of you who say, hey, yes, it's good. Yeah, the way they are coming out. Come and hear. What did they say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu do or did? They said that he's persecuting their leaders. They said that President Tinubu is persecuting their leader and they will not vote for him in 2027. They say he's persecuting all their prominent leaders. And they said that that's why they will not vote for him in 2027. I'm going to read every details now. Then the minister, one of the ministers now, has come out again now to reply the Northerns. Thank God that the man too is from the North. He has replied them that there is no vacancy in Asorock. So if you think that you want to shakara President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are not even serious. That Tinubu will go second term. In fact, if he wish that he want to contest third term, he will still win. No, we may talk that one. No, you go hear everything now. I'm going to read it. Let me quickly go details into the news. The The Northern youth accused Tinubu of weaponizing EFCC against Malami. When the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu pé wọ́n lo àwọn EFCC láti threaten our leaders àwọn. That's what they said. They said that the way they are treating their leaders, that is supposed to treat other people too from other tribes, especially Yoruba people. That does that mean they don't have Yoruba that also corrupt? But when Buhari was there and they were doing all those things, you know especially this Malami, that's why I'm interested in that case. This Malami, how he threatened Sunday Igboho, the one that carried Jesus, go Sunday Igboho house. This same Malami. Let me quickly read that. Let's go into the details. We need to read the details. Arewa youth blast Tinubu over alleged Malami detention, demand due process. Only demand due process. Another youth group has criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration over the alleged detention of former Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, describing the action as politically motivated and a threat to the rule of law. Did you see that? In a statement, the group reportedly expressed concern over the circumstances surrounding Malami detention, warning that any attempt to use state institutions to target political opponents could determine the public confidence in Nigerian democratic institutions. The youth urged the federal government to ensure that all investigation and legal proceedings are conducted transparently and in accordance with the Constitution, insisting that every Nigerian is entitled to fair treatment, due process regarding of political affiliation. They also call on security agencies to avoid action that could heighten political tension in the country. But when they were doing their own, during Buhari, the same Malami, when he was up and down, doing everything, threatening Sunday Igboho, threatening Southwest. You see that time where Tinubu was looking at them. He was looking at them. But now is their turn now. And if they think that they are smart, because President Tinubu too, he understands the game. If they think that they are smart, eventually after Tinubu tenure expire and Nigeria will split. In fact, some people have been saying it that Tinubu is likely to be the Nigerian last president. Yes, a lot of people they have been saying it, that Tinubu is likely to be the Nigeria last president, because all the action is taken we eventually set Nigeria. So now the Northerners, they are coming out, they are coming out, they say that they supposed, let me finish that. According to the group, any allegation against Malami should be handled through lawful political judicial processes rather than action passive and remain essential for preserving Nigerian democratic authority. There is nothing called rule of law. Rule of law by foot and people. Is there any legal proceeding? What did this man say? That they said they go and buying people. Everything the Igboho said, is it not happening now? Are we not facing the problem now? Tinubu make a proactive step that this thing must end by fire by force. Now the Northerners are rule of law. They are certain rule of law. Then thank God that one of them has replied them. What this Malami that they are talking about? Do you know how many houses? How many property? About 57 properties. What billions of naira? This same man. 213 billion, nearly 213 billion for future of nearly 213 billion. Ẹnìkan péré kókó adúrú owó yẹn. You can see. And now they are shouting rule of law. When somebody, just one individual, have that kind of property that worth 213 billion, about 57 properties, what billions of naira. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? Wọ́n ti kówó ìjọba, wọ́n kówó, wọ́n fẹ́ra lé gbà tí Buhari wà lórí oyè. They steal the money, they borrow. You see the way they are borrowing to finance unseen projects. They were using it to buy houses, buy buildings, buy everything, buy cars. Now they are now saying that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should follow a due process. Which due process? Due process for what? Thank God that one of them is replying them. Let me quickly read that. One of them said that there is no vacancy. Yes, he said it, my Gary. He has said it. No opposition can stop Tinubu re-election in 2027, says Minister Maigari Ejesareka. The Minister of State for Regional Development, Alhaji Uba Maigari, has declared that no opposition, political party, or coalition poses a serious threat to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu re-election bid in 2027 general election. Alhaji Maigari made the assertion in Jalingo after a stakeholder meeting of All Progressive Congress, APC, in Taraba State, where party leaders deliberate on issues affecting the party and preparation ahead of future election. According to the minister, the opposition has failed to present a credible alternative capable of convincing Nigeria to vote against incumbent president. You see, no be me talk that one. No. You hear them? That's all of them. No vacancy for them in Asorock. Because he said that he has not seen any credible candidates. Now, even if the North, let all the North gather together and say they will not vote President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Tinubu will still enter. He said it. He said Tinubu will enter. Even if it is third term, he will enter. And that is why the northern youth, they are coming out now. And you know that whenever the youth are coming out, they have backup of their leaders. But the leaders, they are the one pushing them. Look at when the terrorists, when the bandits, when they were terrorizing everywhere. You see all their leaders, they keep short. They do not talk. They push those one outside. That's why you will see Gumi will be coming out as a spokesperson. The majority of people, they were asking so many questions. Why is it that government did not arrest Gumi? Why is it that government did not arrest Gumi? Don't worry. What will happen to Gumi very soon, everybody will see it. because they are looking for, and it's happening now. Look at the way they are taking their leaders. Look at the way President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is dealing with their leaders. Look at what happened to El-Rufai. I know some people is political, they will say it's political witch hunting. Look at what happened to him. We all know the activities that the atrocity El-Rufai committed when he was governor of Kaduna State. We all know what Malami did when he was Attorney General. So for some people that don't understand, they will say they are witch hunting them. These people, what they did when they're in power. According to the minister, the opposition has failed to present a credible alternative capable of convincing Nigeria to vote against the incumbent president. I can tell you for free that the victory in 2027 will be very loud. Look at the opposition candidate. Apart from moving from one political party to another, what have they done to make Nigeria want to vote for them? Nothing, he said. He argued that President Tinubu had laid a solid foundation for another electoral victory through investment, infrastructure, education, healthcare, human capital development, and economic reform. The president has brought about strategic development across various sectors of the country, whether it is physical infrastructure, education, health, human capital development, economic reform. The achievements are there for Nigeria to see. He has prepared the ground for a convincing victory in 2027. That's my Gary, one of the ministers. That's what he said. And the Northerners, they are not happy. The Arewa's youth, that's why they are coming out, that they should free their leaders. But let's think about it. If President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not do what he's doing to their leaders now, these northern people, they are very stubborn. So they are getting their own, what they have done is the reward they are getting now. What they have done, the atrocity, they are the one that have ruled Nigeria for many years. What achievements can we point to that this is what we benefit from the North? Nothing, except terrorism, except kidnapping, banditry, all those things. And that's why they are coming out. Look at just one person has that kind of big things. Just one person. Just one person. Property worth of 230 billion naira. If you put that money in the economy, in some countries, in fact, there are some countries in Africa that their budget is not up to 200 million. And it's not up to 200, it's not, in fact, some countries in Africa, their budget in a year is not up to 5 billion. It's not even up to 1 billion. All those small countries. And they are doing well. With all this, look at the state that this man comes from. It's one of the poorest states in Nigeria. But you can see that kind of money. When they were in power, all of them, they were just borrowing money, do everything they like. So some people don't understand that don't understand. We say President Tinubu is witch hunting them. It's witch hunting them. It's witch hunting them. But what they have done when they were in power to Yorubas, this is karma that is happening to them. It's happening to them. Maybe they did the same thing to the Igbos. They put Nnamdi Kanu in prison. What did he do? Because he said he wants peace for his people. That's why they have to go and kidnap the man from Kenya, put him in prison. But some people that don't understand, they will say, it's President Tinubu. President Tinubu has given a lot of conditions to release Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of conditions. But, his people, they are the one delaying it. Once they dance to the tune, you will see, the man will come out. He will come out. The Northerners are the one that put all the other tribes, both Yoruba, look at what they did to Igbo, look at what they did to Nnamdi Kanu. So what is happening to them now? They too deserve it. Seriously, they deserve what is happening to them now. Look at the whole money the Northern, all the leaders that have ruled in. Look at Abacha when after he died. Look at how many years they have been collecting the money. Only God knows what Abdul Salam, Babangida, and all of them, even Buhari, they put Nigeria in a tight corner where we are today. So there is no reason to pity them that they are dealing with their leaders. There is no reason to pity them. All what we want is a better Nigeria. And if Nigeria said it's not going to be better, everybody should go on their own. That is it. Let me put your comment in the comment section. Let's like this video. Let's share it. Let's subscribe to this channel. Everyone like the video, everyone share, everyone subscribe so you can. Let's meet in the comment section. What's your own opinion concerning what the Arewa youth said to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Let's meet in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I seen TV, you know. 10:30 sí wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.